All right, let's go. All right, Stephanie, you are first. Hello, everyone. Stephanie, what do you need to know about what's coming towards you in love? All right, maybe Spirit doesn't want to talk. Okay. You deserve love. You are lovable. For some reason, Spirit wants you to focus on you. I think that there's a part of you where maybe it's taking so long for something to come together for you, or it's kind of like you're almost losing hope. I don't know if Spirit you've been having conversations with Spirit, but Spirit wants you to know that love will come to you. Like, love will find you, and believe that it's coming, or that, you know, it can happen for you. There's a part of you, there is some part of you where you feel like someone won't get you or something. It's almost like I'm a very, like, how do you put it? Like, I'm a unique kind of person. I don't know if you think that you're very eccentric or something, but there's something about you where you feel like, you know, most people aren't going to get me, or they're not going to understand me, but I'm like this. Does that make sense? Ah, okay. Well, there you go. I hope I was able to help you, hon. Thank you for being here. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of felt it too. I was just like, is it because you want her to focus on her? Put them all the cards. Alrighty, let's see, Miss Janie. It's okay, Stephanie. Somebody will love that about you. Right, let's see. What's going on? And Mystic Yahira, you can post your question, hon. I got your donation. Ooh, my wrist. Alrighty. In the reverse. So, Janie, the person who's coming towards you, I get forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. I feel like this is a person who's haunted by things that have happened to them in their past. It could be about love, it could be about friendships, it could be about family, but there's something about this person who hasn't like learned their lessons, or there's things that haunt them that have happened to them that they haven't released. In the upright, I get for you passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So I feel like this person, for you, don't forget about yourself. Find what you love in life, what's important to you, and use that to your advantage to find fulfillment and find like that part of you that's really, really what you desire. Kind of like, don't lose yourself in a connection with a person. Don't forget that you have desires as well. Okay, hun? And do things that you really, really enjoy, because that seems to be like a really big deal. Spirit's trying to say, don't forget about you. You matter, and what you like and what you enjoy, those all count. Okay? I hope I was able to help you, hon. Thank you for being here, and hope you're doing okay. I know you were going through something the other day. I mean, I hope you're going okay. You're doing okay. Or at least that you're feeling better. Okay. Alright, Miss Sikihira, I got you. Oh no! What happened? Oh no! 1 second. Let me fix this. Okay, I got it. Okay. Oh no. Yes, you can, Jeannie. If you love to read, read. If you like to watch like TV shows or something, watch those. Those are passion too. You don't have to do something physical. You can do something that you really enjoy by yourself. If you like taking baths, like bubble baths and like, you know, all that kind of stuff, do that, okay? But Spirit's saying like show where your passion lies. Do something that you really enjoy, okay? Doesn't have to be physical. Oh, I hope you're going to feel better soon. Remember to rest a lot, okay? All right, Mystic Hair. Alrighty, let me see. Ooh, so, Mystic Yahira, I heard no, but also be careful of mentioning that. It might rub your new job the wrong way. Hold on, let me see. Okay, so with the death card, I get a no. But I also got the same feeling. Weird, because I literally saw that it... So they're going to change their opinion of you, or something is going to change in their energy where they just feel like maybe this isn't a good idea. Because with the death card, there's some sort of change that's going to happen if you ask them that. And at 654, that might be an extra message for you from Spirit. With the 8 of Pentacles in reverse, High Priestess sideways, 2 of Cups in reverse, they might feel like you're not a good position, or you're not a good person or fit for the job. They might feel like this is a risk that they don't want to have to deal with or take care of. There's some change that's going to happen if you were to ask them, and they would not help you. They'd be like, well, maybe you should find employment somewhere else until you get it taken care of. You're creating like a risky situation for us. I feel like it's going to be uncomfortable for them, and it might make them change how they view you or how they treat you, okay? So they're saying with the death card, again, it might end your employment or tell you, please get that taken care of before you start working with us. Whatever it is, it's going to change their view and their opinion of you. And that was like the energy that I got right before I even asked the card. So the same energy. It's like literally, I don't know, it felt like there was like a switch that happened, or like, I don't know if it's like, it's going to flip a switch in them and make them feel very anxious or very uncomfortable, okay? Do you have another question? I did it as a free yes or no. Do you have an in-depth question you want me to answer, or do you have 2 more yes or no questions? It's up to you. And hello, everyone. Oh, my wrist. Here we go. Oh, my wrist. Hello, Nat Nap. Hello, Cassie. Hello, IK. Okay, let's see. I also heard no, so let me see what I get. With the Justice in reverse, I get a no. I don't think that he will. With the Justice in reverse and the Three of Wands, it's almost like he feels like he doesn't have control of the situation, or even an energy of maybe he's trying to put distance between you, or he's like you're moving to a different job. With the Queen, with the Empress and the Four of Pentacles in reverse, the Six of Swords and the Knight of Swords in reverse. Is he married? I don't know if his wife is pregnant or girlfriend is pregnant or whoever it is. With the Four of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like there's something where financially maybe he's going to be going through stuff, or he gets his wife pregnant or something, or there's something going on in his own private life. Six of Swords and the Knight of Swords in reverse. I feel like you'll get, it'll be peaceful and quiet for you for a while, and it could be that out of the blue you might hear from him, but I don't see him coming towards you. If you were to switch jobs, I don't see him doing anything. I think he's going to be either spending a lot of money or spending time because of his wife. And again, Six of Swords, after some time, with the Knight of Swords in reverse, he might like out of nowhere send you a message, but I don't see anything else happening. Like I think his focus will be elsewhere, okay? Just because she's pregnant doesn't mean he's going to leave you alone. It just very well could be that he needs to focus on money. There's something in his energy that's going to be keeping him busy, and he's like, I don't got time. But maybe after a while, Spirit is saying after a while, when things calm down, or maybe when he gets bored or something, you might hear from him randomly, but I don't see it happening anytime. Like, I don't feel like it's going to be something that he's like, oh, I'm going to come after you or anything like that. It looks like you're going to have some peace for a little bit, okay? Do you have another question, hon? Another yes or no? And Rosie, you can push your first question, hon. I heard no in my head again, and it might just be in the beginning. It could be like in the very beginning. You won't like it, but let me see what happened. Let me see what's going on. What is the first letter of your new job, Mystic Yahira? What's the first letter of like the company name, business name? Ooh. H, okay. Oh boy. So with the Page of Wands and the star at the bottom, so I think because it's new, you're going to like it, or you're going to be excited because there's a challenge. But with the star, it also could be because it's like you get a lot of attention, or you feel very positive. But, okay, so maybe I got it backwards with what I heard. Initially, I think you're going to think it's like, oh, it's new, it's different. You know, everyone's so nice, or things are going really well. But with the Eight of Cups, the Four of Pentacles reversed, the High Priestess, the Judgment, and the Knight of Wands in reverse, I feel like you're going to want to leave. With the Four of Pentacles in reverse, it could be because you feel like it doesn't make as much money, or it just feels like, I don't know, I don't feel like this is stable. High Priestess at the bottom, there is an energy where you're going to feel like, I don't know if I want to do this for a long time or forever, or there's going to be this thing where you're just going to feel like, I don't know, I think I want to find something else. Because with the Judgment and the Knight of Wands in reverse, it could be that there's a lot of like either inconsistency or lots of changes or super busy, or it's like it really like makes you feel uncomfortable or very like, I can't stand this, like I want to leave, I want to go. It makes you very impulsive because it's overwhelming. Because sometimes the Knight of Wands energy is like, I don't really know what I really like, I don't feel like I want to be here long, I think I want to leave. So it's almost like once you start it, you're after a little bit, in the very beginning you might be like, oh, this is great, you know, it's new, it's different, but then you're going to be like, ugh, I don't think I like this. Okay, I feel like you're going to be like switching your mind up after like maybe a couple weeks, or I don't know how long it's going to be, but I feel like with the 8 of Cups, you might think about leaving. It could even be 4 months or 8 months or something, but you're just going to be like, I don't know about this. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I feel like in the beginning it's going to be exciting, but then it's going to be like, this is like, I don't know how I feel. I don't know if I like this. I don't want to stay. Like a lot of energy going back and forth. Okay. Let me know how things go. And remember, you can always apply for something else or do something else. Don't feel like there isn't anything else out there. Don't stress yourself out too much, okay? I hope I was able to help you, hon. Thank you for being here and thank you for your donation. Alrighty, Miss Rosie. Let's see. Hello. Okay, Rosie, for your first question, what is your current job, like the first letter of your job? With the Queen of Wands, it looks like yes. It very well could be. With the Queen of Wands, you might have some sort of like a, I don't know if it's like a lead or a manager or something where you get to be like in control a bit. With the Judgment at the bottom, it looks like they're trying to make a decision about this for you actually right now. They're realizing that you are capable, you can be a leader, that you're confident, and you are somebody who's dependable. With the Seven of Swords in reverse and the Six of Wands, you're going to be hearing some good news soon. And with the Tower, it's a little bit tilted. In other words, it's coming. So it's going to be like a surprise. You might be shocked. You might be like, oh, really? So some good news is coming, and it's going to be revealed soon that you will be changing positions, and it might even be like a higher position or like something where you feel like you're in control of what you're doing. Maybe you get to be a leader or something, but there is something coming for you. At L. Well, let me see if you... Are you applying currently outside of the organization? Because if you're not taking action and like looking for jobs outside of where you're currently at, typically the opportunity won't come to you. You know, it's like, are you applying elsewhere? Let me see if you would. Okay. Let me see. Do you want that to be another yes or no? Or do you want to ask a different question? Because I did it as one of your free questions. Because you get a free yes or no per live, and then you donated for 2. So did you want 2 more yes or no's, or did you want 2 in-depth questions? Or 4 yes or no's? I don't know. That's up to you. What would you prefer? No, it was the free yes or no, hun. It's okay. Well, I asked it as a yes or no, so you can have... It's up to you what you want. With the Eight of Wands, yes, but you're going to have to ask for it, and you're going to have to, like, take action to get communication for it. In other words, like, if you don't sit there and ask or put down information or fill out forms, the Eight of Wands is communication. You would have to ask about it. You would have to fill out forms or whatnot. It's something that you would have to proactively do. They're not going to sit there and say, oh, this is offered, that's offered. I think it's like an energy of, like, you would have to take initiative to make it happen or to figure out what's available for you. With the Eight of Cups in reversed, I do think that there is an energy where you might have to go back and forth a couple of times, or you might be a little disappointed about what's available. It very well could be that you're like, oh, well, I was hoping that it would give me A, B, and C, but it only gives A and B. There's something around that that you might not be fully happy about, but they do have certain rights about it. With the Five of Cups in reverse, the Six of Cups in reverse, the Death card, and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Ah, okay. Yeah, I do feel like there's a part of that where you're going to have to ask and communicate what you want and what's available, but you won't be completely excited about it. Also, with the Five of Cups in reverse and the Six of Cups in reverse, the Death card and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like there is an energy that, I don't know if you've been depressed or there's something going emotionally with you because of some unfortunate events with other people where you feel like, I don't know if this is something that happened from your past when you were a child or something with like former coworkers or whatever it is. There is an energy where you maybe become overwhelmed very easily or emotionally have some issues. With the Death card and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, I do feel like some changes will be made to accommodate to it so that there aren't any retaliatory things or things that might bother you. Okay? I can see that. Yeah. So I feel like changes will be made to meet your standards or in order to try to help you out. But again, you're going to have to communicate, okay? So take action and communicate to make sure that they know what you're looking for or what you need help with, okay? And whether it's an emotional thing or whether it's other areas of your life, whether it's anxiety or whatnot, Spirit is saying that you should probably have that communication with them, okay? And what's your next yes or no? Do you want that to be your in-depth question, Rosie? Because you can have one more yes and no, as well as the in-depth question. Do you want that to be your in-depth question? With the Page of Swords in reverse, there's going to be some spying or paying very close attention. With the Hermit, they're not going to tell you. It could be that they're going to keep an eye on you, but they're not going to tell you that that's what they're doing. Or they're going to be quietly observing you. Because with the Wheel of Fortune sideways and the Seven of Swords, now I don't know who this person is. It could be a Virgo, or it could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It doesn't have to be, but someone's going to be watching you quietly. Because with the Wheel of Fortune sideways and the Seven of Swords, maybe this person is like trying to be very strategic. Maybe it's like this energy of maybe multiple people will be watching because they're scared that maybe they could get in trouble, or because something unfortunate happened. Could be like, oh, I don't know if my job will be on the line too. I don't know how I feel. I almost even feel like you might feel that too initially. You might go in and be like, ooh, I don't know what people are thinking or how they're feeling towards me, but there is this level of like, a lot of people are going to be watching. Some spying going on. Anything else? Let's see. Chickens work. Okay, with the Three of Cups in reverse, the Eight of Cups in reverse, and the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, so there has been some gossip going on around about you, okay? It looks like there has been some gossip about Eight of Cups in reverse. It very well could be that there's been gossip from a person who holds some, how do you put it? Who might be a little bit petty and holds like some like vindictive energy towards you. This person might have spread some rumors with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, she doesn't want to work with me anymore. Or she doesn't, you know, you got to be careful around her. Keep an eye on her. She might be trying to, like, you know, get you in trouble too. There's some energy of this person, like, trying to get back at you for something that you did. Even though, you know, you're within your own right, of course, to say something that bothers you or interferes with you or is a problem. I do feel like there has been some gossip going on, and it's like the energy of that's why things have to change, or people's schedules have to change, or people have to change things. Whatever it is, like this person has been spreading gossip, okay? With the Ten of Wands sideways and the Five of Cups, someone feels kind of like, it's almost like they're sad or feel guilty. Because with the Ten of Wands sideways, maybe it's because they knew something was going on and they didn't say anything, or they just feel like I'm really stressed out, like, and I don't want my life to get any more stressful. In other words, even though this person might side with you, it feels like they feel bad because there's not anything that they can do, or it's like they're just trying to keep to themselves. Also with the Three of Pentacles and the King of Swords in reversed, could be one of the bosses. I hate to say it. Well, it doesn't have to be a boss. It just could be there's a guy who's older than you who might be very easily triggered or is scared to say something to you. Three of Pentacles, but they will be working with you. It's like they'll work with you, but they are like skeptical of like what you're going to say or do. I feel like this person is very easily triggered. They might even be scared to say anything to you. They might not talk to you. Six of Swords and the Six of Cups. But I feel like with the people that you do get along with, they're going to be like, oh, did you have a good trip or a good time off, or, you know, welcome back. I do feel like there are people who are going to be happy to see you. With the Sun in reverse and the Six of Wands, I do also feel like that you're going to get some good news. Someone is going to tell you some good news, but there might be a delay, kind of like, oh, there's something new that's like a new position that's opening up, or we're going to change your schedule. Whatever it is, there's some sort of good news, but there's a delay to it. Kind of like it's not going to happen today. It's going to happen tomorrow or next week or whatever. There is something that's going to be some good news for you that doesn't start immediately. With the Hangman and the Eight of Swords. Ooh, somebody is, it's weird. There's a person who wants to say something to you, but they're holding back and thinking about, should I say it? It's gonna be like, or it very well could be that they just don't want to say anything because they're afraid to. With the Tower and the Five of Swords. Oh, it could be because they're afraid that they might get fired. They're like, oh, I don't want to say the wrong thing and upset her and then get fired or get in trouble or something. So somebody is afraid to talk to you. Or the King of Pentacles in reverse and the Temperance. Oh, they're afraid to talk to you because they're afraid that the guy, maybe P, or some guy that you guys work with, is going to hold, like, I don't know, hold something over them or be vindictive towards them also. He's like, I just want to keep the peace with the guy. I'm afraid if I talk to Rosie, the guy will get mad at me or try to get back at me for something. So someone is afraid to talk to you because of the guy. I feel like it's going to be hot and cold for you when you go back, because it's like some people you're going to be like, oh, they're being nice, or, you know, and other people they're going to be like kind of avoiding you, and then you're going to be like, what's going on? But don't take it to heart, okay, Rosie? Don't let it get to you too much. I just feel like people are just on edge. With the Judgment reverse and the Six of Pentacles, another person again is like, I just want to follow the rules. I'll work with you if I have to, but I don't want to get in trouble, or I don't want you to get the wrong idea about me. With the Knight of Swords in reverse and the Justice card, also of energy of like, I'm going to be careful of what I say or how I act around you because I'm just going to follow the rules. So it looks like you have people around you who are like, follow the rules, don't say too much if you don't have to, like, I need to be careful, I don't want to get in trouble, I don't want to do anything wrong. So I do feel like there is like a sense of discomfort in some of the employees or some of your coworkers. How's it going to be for Rosie though? And Spirit goes, well, that's how it's going to be. I'm like, okay. With the Two of Cups sideways and Death card. Okay, so it does look like there's some change coming your way where you're not 100% about. Because with the Two of Cups sideways, you're kind of like, I don't know if I like this. And with the Death card, there's some change, okay? So I do see some sort of change coming where you just feel like, I don't know if I like this. Strength sideways, because you're like insecure about it, kind of like, I don't know if this is a good idea. Ten of Swords reversed. But I don't want to quit and I don't want to leave. So I feel like there might be some change that you're not certain about that's coming. High Priestess reversed, Star in reversed, and the King of Wands. Okay. So, you feel like some guy has, you're realizing that this person is like not well, or sometimes, or they're being fake. Something about an energy of a guy being fake towards you, or you just realizing that this person is probably still mad at me or not happy with me, but they're acting like everything's fine. Anything else? And do you have another yes or no question? Where's it gonna go? Nine of Swords and the Queen of Wands. Oh, someone is afraid that you're going to become their boss. Someone is good. I don't know if it's one person or a couple person, but it looks like there's like, they feel like something good is coming your way, or that you're going to be moving up, either becoming a lead or a boss or something. And with the Nine of Swords, it gives them a bit of fear and anxiety. Like, oh no, what if she like becomes the head of this department or what we're doing, or she receives like a promotion or something. I feel like it's good for you, but people are scared, or a person. Anything else? With the Four Cups sideways, with the Four Cups and the Eight of Wands in reverse, I feel like there is an energy of someone isn't going to be talking. I don't know if this is a person that talks to you often, but someone is unhappy with the job. And with the Eight of Wands in reverse, they're like not talking to people, or they're just kind of miserable. So there's a person who you might feel like is upset with you or something, but they're not, okay? There's just somebody who's just very unhappy working there. Maybe they're just unhappy in their life in general. And with the Eight of Wands in reverse, that's why they're not talking, or that's why they seem kind of like down and out, okay? I think you're going to recognize this and you're going to feel like, oh, does this person not like me or something? Or did something happen? Spirit is saying, don't assume that something is against you. This person is just very unhappy and unfulfilled, okay? Hello, happy chick. I think so, Rosie, but regardless, there's just a person there. They're not upset with you. They're not unhappy. They're not being weird towards you because you're you. There's somebody who is very miserable there, okay? They feel like, I feel like this isn't where I want to be, or I wish I was making more money, or there's somebody who's very miserable. And with the Eight of Wands in reverse, they're going to either not talk to you or just be very quiet, but it has nothing to do with you, okay? So I feel like there is an energy of almost like you might be thinking that people don't like you, or you know, people are acting weird, but Spirit is saying the ones who like you, who are happy to see you, will be like, hey Rosie, good to see you. And some people who are friends with the other guy, they might be scared to talk to you only because they're afraid he might do something mean to them, so they're trying to keep the peace with him. But I don't see it being like super bad, like anything bad happening. I feel like there's some good news coming towards you too, okay? Okay. Two of Swords reverse and the Three of Swords. So I think P, that person, Two of Swords in reverse, he's going to try to not talk to you. Avoid you. Three of Swords. This is the person that hurt you. Do you have another yes or no question, hon? And Cassie, you can post yours too. Seven of Pentacles in reverse and the Two of Pentacles. Oh, this person is wondering, oh, they're going to not talk to you because they're afraid of getting fired. Knight of Wands sideways, Two of Wands. Yeah, he feels like his job is on the line. So he's going to be very careful and try to not talk to you, okay? He feels like, uh-oh, this is not going well. This is going to turn into a mess. So I feel like the person is going to avoid you or try to stay away. Okay, let's see about your other yes or no. Rosie, what is your son's first name initial? Or his zodiac, one or the other? Just the first letter. Okay. With the Nine of Swords in reverse, I got a no in my head, but that's just the initial, because I heard with the Nine of Swords in reverse, I feel like he is very stressed out. Maybe he's very anxious. I don't know if he's staying up late at night or he's just like really stressing over this. Initially, right now, it's a no with the Hierophant at the bottom. It is an energy of, I don't know if he's a student in school or it's something that he needs to like ask for help on or something. But with the Ten of Swords in reverse and the Four of Swords, I feel like Spirit's trying to say, tell him not to give up. I think right now, in this moment at 7:28 p.m., 7:27 p.m., I feel like it's a no, but don't give up. Ten of Swords in reverse, keep going. Even if they tell him no, he should just keep pursuing it or keep asking. With the Four of Swords, and tell him to sleep. I don't know. Is he really just like stressed out? Something going on? It seems like he's filled with anxiety and stress, and like, I don't know if he's having nightmares or just a lot of like, I don't know if he's suffering about this, but he's stressed out. And it looks like if he continue, even if they say no, if he continues taking action and pursuing it, he will eventually. Okay, with the Four of Swords, get some rest and keep asking, or keep putting effort into it, and with time. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I see that. I feel like he's really stressed out and has a lot of stuff going on, but this is giving him issues as well. It's like adding to him with the stress and the pressure, whatever it is. And with the Hierophant at the bottom, I feel like things will work out if he is honest and he continues asking, or, you know, taking action. Ten of Swords in reverse is an energy of don't give up, okay? And Four of Swords, after some time, eventually, it might change their mind to return it to him, okay? So tell him not to stress out too much and try to get some rest, and then ask with the level head. Be honest, be very logical and like reasonable, and communicate to get it back. I feel like he has the ability to do it. He just needs to take action, okay? And tell him to stop stressing out, sleep, rest, try and calm down. You know, I don't know if there is I know that you said that he has additional needs, Rosie, but is there a part of him that, I don't know if he hears spirit, or there's something going on maybe at night. I don't know if he's getting dreams or he's seeing things that he doesn't understand. Sometimes maybe that keeps him up at night. I don't know if he has like special abilities or something, but spirit might be connecting with him and he might be kind of weirded out by it. Like, what's going on here? Okay. And the Four of Swords is sometimes like getting help, whether it's therapy or, you know, seeing somebody. There is an energy here for that as well. Okay. Okay. I think so too, Rosie. I think because, I'm not going to lie to you, this energy feels very familiar to myself. So I wonder if he's going through this as well. I think the stress, I don't know if he's having nightmares or he just feels like they're nightmares because he's like, I don't know what this is. Do you know what I mean? But I think there's something going on there. Okay. So again, with the Four of Swords coming out, maybe he needs to talk to someone about it or figure out a way to get rest. All right. Because this is not healthy for him. I don't know. I've suffered for insomnia for the majority of my life. It's not great. Okay. I had a difficult time accepting all this stuff. All the extra things that I see. I'm like, I don't know what's going on. And when I sleep, it gets worse. I've accepted it and it's gotten a little bit better. But in his case, he might just be like freaked out. Okay. Let me know how things go. All right, hon? I hope I was able to help you in some way. Thank you for being here and thank you for your donations. And stay positive, okay? And I wish your son well. I hope he's able to get through this. This is it seems like he's overwhelmed quite a bit. All right, Miss Cassie. Oops. You're welcome. I don't know how old he is or if he's somebody who doesn't like to open up and talk about stuff like that, Rosie. But, I mean, guys have a harder time accepting it typically than women. But because it's like, who do you talk to about this stuff? You know, and who's going to believe you? And he might think it's a figment of his imagination. Whatever it is, there's something else that might be extra that's keeping him up. And I feel like Spirit's been trying to connect with him. But like I said, I don't know if it's like a sign that he needs to talk to someone or go see a doctor or something. I don't know. There's something there. Okay, just talk to him. See how he's doing, all right? Because he needs to work on that if he's not sleeping. Because when you don't sleep, you don't make good decisions in life. You have a hard time regulating your emotions. It's very detrimental to your long-term health, but it's also hard on your critical thinking abilities and being more reasonable, okay? Because if he gets angry quickly, or if he like loses his temper, or like loses control with his emotions often, it's because he doesn't sleep at night or doesn't get enough rest, okay? Ah, okay. Oh, then Rosie. Oh my goodness, Rosie. Oh, I don't have the link. When I come back when I come live tomorrow, Rosie, come back and I will find the link, okay? Because apparently a lot of children and even adults who have special needs who don't speak often, like a form of autism, or even like people who don't speak often, they have telepathic abilities. They understand what you're thinking and feeling. You think that they don't, but they can see what you're seeing, thinking what they're thinking and feeling. That might be why he struggles. Okay? I've been seeing a lot of different videos about it, but I've always felt that because ever since I was very little, it's like a lot of the children who were in the special ed classes, it's like they've all felt very connected to me because I always understood their needs and what they needed help with. So I feel like it's because, and they felt like, you know, they knew I had like a genuine presence, like I meant them no harm and I wasn't going to be mean to them or anything. But it might be because of his telepathic abilities. Okay, I'll find you the link and then I'll put it in the live tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, it's because he can sense their energy. He has a very special gift where I think he like senses and feels what I did when I was very little, because I didn't speak when I was really little. So it might be because he feels their energy, and some of them make him very uncomfortable. Okay, and listen to his cues, because sometimes he can sense things that you might not be able to, because he's very refined in his skills and his abilities, and he can sense that this person either has nefarious intentions or there's somebody that they feel doesn't have a calm or consistent energy. Okay, so beware of that. Always pay attention to what he's thinking and feeling. Okay. Hello, LMM. It will be shortly. I have 2 yes or no's for Cassie. All right, Cassie, I'm so sorry. Let me see. Alrighty, Miss Cassie. But literally practice, Rosie. Practice with him. Like sit there and stare at him, smile, and say something. Okay? Because the little kids in my family, like they can read my mind. I'll say something to them in my mind and they will like just answer me out loud. And it freaks me out every time. So I feel like your son might have that. Okay? Alrighty. Miss Cassie. Let's see. Well, Mercury is going into retrograde on Friday, on the 14th, but Venus goes into retrograde later in the month, like the 20-something, 22nd, 20-something. So Venus retrograde isn't for like another week, but Mercury retrograde is on Friday. With the Hermit, it's a maybe. Oh boy. Whenever energies like this come out when you ask something like that, it's because there are some aspects that might be positive and some that might be negative, or it depends on how you're going to take it, if that makes sense, Cassie. Because sometimes it's like, oh, this is a little thing, but in your mind, you might make it bigger. Because with the Hermit energy, it could be that you're spending too much time by yourself and a bigger thing is happening inside of you than you wish, okay? Jane Moon, yes, son. So Spirit is saying sit in an energy within yourself where you feel like, how do you put it? It depends on how you think about it, okay? Because something in your mind, it's like sometimes you'll turn things into being worse than what it is. But also with the Ten of Swords in reverse, Spirit is saying don't give up. Don't let the little things get to you. Don't let things overwhelm you. Don't let like small things blow up. And you can push your second yes or no question, hun. But also with the Hangman sideways, the Seven of Cups sideways, the Devil sideways, the Three of Cups sideways, and the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom. It looks like there have been several aspects in your life where you've been having like lots of thoughts about what's happening. Because with the Hangman sideways and the Seven of Cups sideways, you're kind of in this energy of like, do I want to talk to anyone? I don't know that I do. Also with the Devil sideways, because it might turn out to be bad. And with the Three of Cups sideways, also an energy of I don't really know if I want to like, I'm going to be happy if I talk to or hang out with someone. I don't know if I want to be social. It might just turn into a mess. Spirit is saying we hear your thoughts, and when you hold on to negativity, sometimes you make it, we want it to happen for you because you're telling us this is what you're afraid of, or this is what you're putting a lot of thought into, and you will attract that energy to you. So you got to be very careful of that. But with the Nine of Pentacles, Spirit is saying, get it together, Miss Cassie. Get your mind centered and straight. Put yourself in a stable energy of I am strong, I am capable, I'm able, I'm in that energy of being stable financially, mentally, emotionally, psychologically. Spirit wants you to get a hold of this. All of these energies are sideways because you're putting yourself in a stagnant position, but a stagnant position of worry and fear. And they want you to stabilize your energy so that you can bring more positive things towards you, okay? So ignore all the little things, all the stuff that might get to you that are really stressful, ignore them, okay? Or don't take it in and like turn it into something bigger than it needs to be, okay? And if you're worried about, I'm afraid that this person's going to call me, or I'm afraid to talk to this person because it might be stressful or it might turn out negative, you have to take away those thoughts, because the more you put your mind into these things, the more that will come your way, okay? Because we have to have control over our own thoughts, because it can take us down a really negative path. With the Devil coming out sideways, it's a little bit worrisome, okay? Because it's almost like you teeter back and forth of assuming the worst, or no, I don't need to worry about that. But Spirit's like, yeah, but you mix that in too much with confusion with the Seven of Cups sideways. Also like assuming the worst, because the Seven of Cups sideways came out with the Devil sideways. And if you look on the Seven of Cups card, I don't know if you've ever seen it, but there are different options, but some of them are positive and some of them are negative. Like one has a snake, the other one has like a lizard or dragon, another one has like gold and riches. It's like, it's the position that you put your mind in, and sometimes you let yourself teeter, maybe based on things that are going on, whether it's the people that you surround yourself with, or even your own energy. Because with the Hermit energy, you spend too much time alone, you're not socializing, that it's like you might turn things in a more negative direction than you need, okay? All right. Hello, Krishna. Alrighty. What is going on? With the Ten of Cups in reverse and the King of Swords at the bottom, it looks like there's going to be somebody who's going to be upsetting you. It could be that because I don't know if this person is going to communicate with you. It could be with the King of Swords. It could be an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It could be a guy who's older than you. It could be a boss. It could be a teacher. Whoever this masculine energy is with the Ten of Cups in reverse, and it might even be your ex. Whoever this person is, their communication with you is going to disappoint you, and like it might consume you for the entire like next quarter. So with the Nine of Wands and the King of Wands in reverse, oof, same energy of you feel like you have to defend yourself or stand up against this person, or you feel like this person is being mean, controlling, whatever it is, there's some fear or like unhappiness that you're going to be feeling about this person, about their communication. So I feel like there's an energy coming towards you who's going to try and like ruin your day or make you feel bad, or there's something in their energy that is not good, okay? And it might consume your thoughts or give you stress or something, but that's what I see, hon. I'm sorry. It's almost like you're like sitting in an energy of like, I want things to change, I want things to be better, but I feel like somebody always wants to come and like mess it up. So I feel like there might be somebody who's coming around. It might be in your school, it might be out of your school, because the King of Swords could even be a teacher, it could be a boss, it could be an ex, or it could be an air sign. Whoever this person is, it looks like that Nine of Wands, you're going to have to be like being defensive towards them, like leave me alone, or I don't want to deal with this person, or whatever words they say to you might like kind of hurt you, or you might feel like, ugh, what is this guy doing? King of Wands in reverse, maybe he's going to be controlling, possessive, angry, whatever his energy is, it's going to give you some stress. Don't say that, Cassie, because remember, you attract in the energy that you put out. So if you keep thinking negative things are coming, negative things will come to you. Does that make sense? Because Spirit wants for us to believe that we can make stuff happen for ourselves, and if we think negatively, they're not thinking, oh, this is negative. They literally say, oh, this is what she's thinking, so this must be what she wants, so we're going to bring her what she wants. And then Spirit gets confused. I've said this many times before that, you know, Spirit always gets confused because they're like, I'm just trying to make your dreams come true. I'm trying to make you happy. Like, I thought you'd be happy. And you've been thinking about this constantly. You know, it's like, why is she so unhappy? It's like, this is what she's been thinking about. This is what she's been wanting. Because they don't think of like, oh, this is bad and she doesn't want this. It's like she's putting so much energy into thinking about this constantly. Let's make it happen for her because it's like she wants this. Does that make sense? It's almost like saying, oh, please don't rain at my birthday party. Please, please, because it's outside at the park. Please don't rain. Please don't rain. And then rain comes because you're like, you're basically like willing it to come in. Does that make sense? So try again. Change your thoughts, try and be more positive, meditate, rest more, do what you can to change and shift the energy, because sometimes it can push the energy away for longer, or it can pull it in depending on what you're going through, okay? Because if you keep saying, oh, I'm not going to get a break, or oh, so-and-so, they never leave me alone, oh, I hope they don't call me back, oh my gosh, like I'd be so stressed out if they did, then Spirit's like, oh, you want them back? Okay, we'll send them back to you. Okay? So don't think like that. Keep your thoughts positive. Okay, hon? Or at least try to. Let me know how things go. Okay? And like I said, this week, it can be positive if you tell yourself it's going to be positive and you don't look at little things and make them bigger. Okay? You're welcome, Cassie. It's good to see you, hon. Alright, D, let's see. D, when we did the reading about the police, it did say it's going to take some time. Remember when we did it, like not the last reading, but 2 readings ago? That it's going to take some time. It's not going to be like really quick. You'll hear from them after a little while. Okay, this is done. Oh, that's a lot of questions. Let me see. Let me see. What's going on? Because sometimes they don't find all the information quickly, or they have so much on their plate that they have like so many things going on all the time that a lot of times there's a lot of waiting that goes on for the police, unfortunately. I know this because I know a lot of police officers and I'm friends with them, so they always say, it's like, we always think that things are going to get done or taken care of quickly, but then there's always paperwork, or there's always something that like stands in the way. Somebody needs to sign something, somebody needs to do something, and it's like a whole process. It's like, for, you know, most people, when they want to fry eggs, they put oil, they turn on the stove, put in the oil, put on an egg, right? But like the police, it would be like, you have to get permission to turn on the stove, and then you got to get permission to use the oil, and then you have to pick an oil, and then you have to get permission to use that oil. Do you know what I mean? It's like just a process. But alrighty, like they make it more difficult than it needs to be, and that's why police officers hate paperwork. Alrighty, let's see. But I don't know how you're going to be rewarded at the police. Did you go to a lawyer and sue, D? Because the police can't give you a reward. Let me see. There's still a lot of investigating going on. Let me see. Okay. With the Knight of Cups, I do see you getting positive news. That's going to be, like, you're going to receive, like, a positive answer for, you are going to be rewarded. But with the Hermit, it might take some time for you to even get the reward. Kind of like, oh, we need to go through this. We need to figure out what goes here, what goes there. Because with the Ace of Pentacles sideways, the Nine of Swords sideways, the Page of Swords sideways, and the Queen of Pentacles in reversed, there's something going on where, with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, are you suing the man and the woman, D? Because you're taking it to court, right? There's some woman who might, with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, there's something that she's doing. There's some lady, because with the Ace of Pentacles sideways and the Nine of Swords sideways, you're going to get stressed out because you feel like, I want for more money to come towards me. I want, like, I have to, but there's a waiting period because of the Page of Swords sideways. There is this strange energy of, like, the investigation or something to do with, like, finding out more information takes forever. And with the Nine of Swords sideways, you're going to get stressed out over it. Like, how long is it going to take? Why is it taking so long? So it's like, even if you win or you're rewarded, it's not going to be fast or quick. Also with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, because this woman is going to try and make it miserable or difficult for you. Like, I'm not paying him, or, you know, force me to, or there's going to be some stuff that she's going to be doing. She might be hiding money. We don't have money, we're broke. Or she's spending money quickly so that there's nothing that she can give you. So, but it is an energy of, there's going to be a lot of investigation. There's going to be, like, lots of things that's going to happen. So at the end of the day, there's like a waiting process. Like, you might win, but it might take you months in order to get compensated or get money back. Okay? Because like I said, because the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, the lady, she's trying to, like, be vindictive and be like, ha, try and get it out of me. I spent all the money. Or she might hide the money. Whatever it is, she's very vindictive. And she's going to do whatever she can to either delay it or make it so that it's difficult for you to get it. Okay? So like I said, the Ace of Pentacles is sideways. So it's like, you might have to just wait a while before you even get any of it back. Okay? Because if she spends it fast enough, there's nothing to give. Does that make sense? I'm sorry it's not super positive, but it's like, it might take a long time before you actually even get the money. Okay? But let me see, what is, let me see. Because in other words, I feel like either lawyers or whoever gets involved, they have to do a lot of researching or investigating, but she might be busy deleting stuff. She might be busy, like, hiding, or she might have cashed out money and like spent cash. Whatever it is, she's trying to like make it so it's very difficult. Ah, okay. Well, even still, there's a waiting period, okay? Because again, Ace of Pentacles is sideways, Page of Swords sideways, Nine of Swords sideways. You're going to be stressed out because of how long it's going to take for you to get it, okay? Because you're hoping for it like, oh, I hope I get it by the end of the year, and then it's like it gets delayed. Either that or there's constant delays. Whatever it is, it's like a stressful situation. I'm sorry. What am I say about, when you get everything done? What is the first letter? What is your mom's first name? Or like the first letter. Sorry, you don't, I didn't need the whole name, just the first letter. Okay. What is the first letter? B? Okay. With the Emperor, I see that you're taking charge and you're making stuff happen, but you're not consistent. It's like, and with the, let's see, with the Seven of Pentacles sideways, Three of Wands sideways, and King of Wands at the bottom. I don't know if you're saving money for a trip or something, or you're saving, or like you're putting effort into, with the Three of Wands sideways, or doing somewhere or going somewhere. But with the Seven of Pentacles sideways, I feel like you're not, you're kind of inconsistent. I don't know if you're trying to save money for it or what it is, but let's get it all done. Let's see, with the Four of Swords reverse, the Queen of Cups and the Eight of Cups, Magician reverse, the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. With the Page of Pentacles in reverse, I get a no, hun. I don't think you're going to be able to get everything done. You might be able to get some of it done, but I don't see all of it. Page of Pentacles in reverse, I don't know if it's because of money or because you're like running out of time. With the Three of Swords at the bottom, you're going to be disappointed. Because with the Emperor, I don't know if this is your father, or with the Emperor, it could even be you taking action. But again, Seven of Pentacles sideways, it's like things aren't happening as fast as you would like. There's like waiting, or it could be even money. With the Three of Wands sideways, again, I don't know if it's a trip or just going somewhere or like making plans for it, but you have to put a hold on it. You can't work on it consistently. Four of Swords in reverse, there's a lot of like not sleeping, stressing out. Queen of Cups, because your mom is such a lovely, loving person. You love her very much. She loves you very much. You're like, oh, I want this to be perfect for her and great for her. With the Magician reverse, the Eight of Pentacles reverse, and the Eight of Cups, there is this part where you feel like, oh, I can't do all of it. I can do some of it, but I have to let go of some stuff. Because with the Magician reverse, it's almost like I'm trying to make it all come together, but I can't. Eight of Pentacles in reverse, because you either have to take extra working shifts, or you're like something you do with work. I don't know if you have to like change your shift or work extra, or something unexpected happens. Whatever it is, with the Eight of Cups at the bottom, you tell yourself, it's okay. I might not be able to do all of it, but I'm going to get most of it done. Whatever it is, there's something that you're willing to let go of, but you can't get every single aspect of it done, okay? So I don't know what it is particularly that you're doing, but I don't see you being able to get every single bit of everything that you want to do done, okay, by her birthday. Let me see. Right to Junior. Let me see about Junior. And J-Moon, you can post your question, hun. Oh, I'm sure she does, because you feel like she's very loving, caring, kind. You feel like she's such an incredible mother. She's sensitive. She understands you. Queen of Cups energy is very strong. So it's like there's so much love that you have for her, but also you feel like I just can't get it done, or I can't make it happen. I'm trying, but I just can't get all of it done. Okay? Of course you can, Jamie. The Eight of Wands sideways, Five of Wands in reverse. So Junior is like... He's kind of like back and forth with communication. Eight of Wands sideways, kind of like going with the flow, but not really putting effort too much. Five of Wands in reverse. He just doesn't want any conflict or drama. What did he... Oh, the Six of Pentacles reverse, King of Wands reverse, Six of Wands reverse. He's not in a good place right now, D. I feel like he's like, I can only breadcrumb you because my life isn't very stable. King of Wands in reversed. Also an energy of like, I'm not very happy with my life. I'm kind of lazy. I'm kind of like lost about my direction. Six of Wands in reversed. Also, he's just like, please don't pay attention to me. Ignore me. Oh, does he? He's like, I can't handle any more stress or anything else. I got a lot. Hold on. What did Junior think about D's message? Nine of Wands. He's defensive, hun. Eight of Cups, because he's trying to let go of some baggage and stuff that's going on. What is he thinking? So, what did he think? He's like, I'm not gonna like respond right away, or I'm very like lacking in my energy. I'm not like, his energy is not in a good place. What do you think? Emperor. He feels like I have stuff I have to take care of in my life. Eight of Pentacles, work. He's like, I gotta focus on work. I want to become a boss, or I want to do better. I need to focus on my duties. Paying my bills, like that kind of thing. I need to take action or focus on Eight of Pentacles, work. Two of Pentacles, Justice in reverse. He's like, I don't think I can be fair to you. I don't think I can juggle you and work. I'm just so stressed out. The Devil in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Also an energy, I'm not looking to invest in any relationships or connections. I'm trying to like focus on trying to clear my head and my energy. Ten of Cups, something to do with his family. Hierophant. I don't know if someone in his family is getting married, or he's in the energy of like, I would be very happy if I can get a promotion or something like positive. Because with the Nine of Swords in reverse, he's very stressed out. Ten of Swords, also an energy because something shocking happened. And with the Sun in reverse, he's very sad about it. So I don't know, he's like stressed out because of, I don't know if it's like a message, or I don't know if he got some bad news or something ended or something in his family. Whatever it is, he's really stressed out about it. Okay, Sun in reverse, he's not happy. Page of Pentacles reverse, he's feeling insecure about his money. Five of Pentacles. Oh, he might have some debt. I don't know if he's helping family with money, or there's money related. Okay, with Three of Wands, he's keeping distance from everyone. Kind of like, I don't want to get close to anyone right now. I'm really stressed out. Chariot, I made a decision. Ace of Cups, Five of Cups. Even if I connected with you, I feel bad now because I can't do anything about it. Nine of Pentacles, I need to focus on myself. I want to be single. I want to focus on my stability financially, mentally, emotionally, psychologically. One of it, some of it, all of it. With the World in reverse, the connection between us isn't over, but I'm not pursuing this right now. Okay? Oh, okay. That could be at Nine of Swords reverse, Tower. Some painful ending or something, or a shocking event, and he has a lot of stress from it, and he's very unhappy, and he's worried about money now. So I think he's like focusing on himself. Underlying energy, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. He's not going to be pursuing this romantically. He's not moving things forward. Five of Swords in reverse. Ooh, he's in a really bad headspace. His head is in a very negative place, assuming the worst, scared to talk or open up. High Priestess in reverse. He realizes Ten of Pentacles in reverse. He doesn't have money. He doesn't have a job. He's broke. Whatever it is, it's like, I'm not in a good place. Six of Swords reverse. My life is chaos right now. Wheel of Fortune. Four of Pentacles. Empress reverse. King of Cups. And the Eight of Swords in reverse. So he's like, I need to fix my own energy. I feel like he thinks that there's a woman who, I don't know if it's a former boss or a married woman or someone who's older than him, is trying to be vindictive and come after him. I don't know if he's suing with the Wheel of Fortune and the Four of Pentacles. Maybe he's hoping to win, like he's suing or something. He's hoping that good things will happen, or he's waiting for something big and positive to come towards him. But there's a woman with the Empress in reverse who is like, I'm getting you back, I'm gonna ruin you. I don't know, there's some woman involved who's either very selfish or manipulative. And with the King of Cups, he's like, I'm just trying to get my emotions like in order. Eight of Swords in reverse, and trying to release some of this negativity. So within him, he's just trying to focus on himself. He's like, even if I'll talk to you when I get my life in order, when I can't figure stuff out, but I am so stressed out right now and I can't give to this, and I'm not going to be consistent, but I'm not going to disappear either. Kind of like, I'm going to talk to you when I'm feeling okay, but I get overwhelmed because there's so much going on. Okay? Hello, Zazu. But that's what I see. Okay? Let me know how things go, alright? I hope I was able to help you. Thank you for being here, and thank you for your donation. And good luck with everything, okay? Don't overwhelm yourself. Don't stress yourself out. Don't make anything harder for yourself than you need to, okay? Okay. Let me see. J-Moon, I see you. Alrighty. Let me move 5-star down here. 5. Alright. Let's see, Miss J Moon. Oh, D, he's just got stuff he needs to go through. You know, and you got stuff you got to go through too. So stay focused on you, hon. Okay. Alrighty, let me see, Miss J Moon. And J Moon, you can post your question too. Oh, his energy is in too many places, hon. This man is like all sorts of, I don't know. Let me see. With the Hierophant, it's a maybe. He tells himself, I miss it, I don't, I do, I don't. What did I say? I think his energy's all over the place. Because with the Hierophant, he feels like, in the 9 of Wands, he's like, we have stuff in common. So yeah, I mean, some days it's good, but I'm focusing on my career. Because with the 9 of Wands, he's like, I'm very defensive. I have my wall up. I don't really know if I want anything more from this. Because with the Temperance and the 10 of Cups in reverse and the Lovers at the bottom, I feel like he's like, I'm just trying to figure out my life. I don't really want a relationship. With the Lovers at the bottom, it's almost like an energy of I'm picking me. Even if we have stuff in common, like I'm picking me. I need to focus on me. Because the Lovers is a choice. So he's like, I need to make a choice of what I want. And I feel like I need to pick me. 10 of Cups in reverse, I don't want a relationship. Temperance, I'd like peace in my life and harmony. So I feel like he wants the connection between the two of you to be decently, like, you know, okay. But he's like, I'm not looking for a relationship. With the Hermit in reverse, the Chariot reverse, the Magician reverse, the 4 of Wands reverse, the King of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords. An energy of like, I still want to talk to you, but, you know, I'm not moving this into a romantic relationship or a connection. Magician reverse, I need to focus on myself. Like, I'm in a selfish, or I hate to call him manipulative, but he's like, I just want to focus on me. As well as with the 4 of Wands in reverse, I don't know if he's thinking about moving, like, homes, or he's just like, I'm not stable in my life and I'm not looking to get married or settle down. King of Pentacles, I'm focusing on my career, okay? So I feel like he goes back and forth. Like, we have stuff in common. I wouldn't mind still talking to you, but I'm not looking for a relationship, a future. I have to focus on my career, me, money, me, 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 me. If you want to put out, I'll play with you, but I'm not really looking for something more. Okay? Okay. Well, don't miss him, because I don't see anything like him going, oh, let's be together. You know, he's just like, I just want what I want. I'm going to focus on me. I don't really care. Not really, I don't care, but an energy of like, I need to be selfish right now. I need to focus on my career, what's important to me, what I want. Okay, dude, I see that. He's like, me, 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 me. I don't mean to laugh, but I mean, his energy is just like, I mean, it was great. We have stuff in common, but I want something more for my life financially. He's like, money is more important to me than anything else. Okay, yeah, I think you're in a good place. Hello, rookie. Alright. Oh. And then I guess Zazu, I see your question too. Let me go back and find it or retrieve it. I don't know if they hate you, J-Moon. I think they just hate life. There's been like this really, a lot of people lately have been asking about work because it's an energy of, because we left, because we're like, we're in Pisces season now, but it's very much that energy because they left Aquarius season where they were like focusing on what do I want for myself? Am I happy in my life? Do I like the way things are going? And then Pisces season, they're getting all emotional, like I'm miserable, I'm not feeling it, or I don't know what I want. There's a lot of confusing energy. And then when we move into Aries season, and we're about to hit Mercury retrograde, but when we hit in like Aries season, people are going to be like, oh, I want something different. I should take action. I should do something different. Which is not a good thing to do during Mercury retrograde. But unfortunately, that's where Mercury retrograde falls into this year. So if you're going to do something, start now. If you're going to start looking for jobs, start now. Because Mercury retrograde, but don't sign any paperwork during Mercury retrograde. All right, let's see. What's going on? I think that showed up in your last reading. When you were asking, someone felt like they wanted to leave. Like you asked about your boss, if the higher ups, they're more focused on leaving, or they want to be friends with you before they leave. But there's some energy of somebody wanting to leave or quit or something. But with the King of Wands, the 2 Wands reverse, and the 6 of Swords in reverse, so there's a person who feels like it's taking too long for them to get like a higher position. And with the 6 of Swords in reverse, they feel really stressed out about it. A very well could be maybe you're not giving them attention and they're like, how are you gonna notice me? What do I gotta do? But he also is like, I wanna like move up, but I can't, or there's nothing available. He feels like really messed up inside, kind of like, oh, I don't know. It's like I want to be a boss, or I want more attention, or I want more like leadership, but I feel like it's never going to happen. And they feel like, I don't really know if I want to be here. 10 of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles, So there's a guy who's looking for another job. 10 of Wands, he feels really stressed out about life. He thinks life is hard. Knight of Pentacles, I'm looking for a different job. So there might be a guy around you who's thinking about leaving as well. What do you mean? So I'm asking about your colleagues, J-Moon. What do you want me to ask? Because if your colleagues, typically they're not your bosses. Like, what would you prefer, your coworkers or your bosses? Which one? Because with the Hangman in reverse and the Magician in reverse, what would you prefer? Because I'm only getting your colleagues. So both? Okay. I don't get to control what comes out, J-Moon. So with the Hangman reverse and the Magician reverse, I feel like there's also somebody like who feels like somebody feels like you might be high maintenance, or somebody who's only like maybe a gold digger or something, and you might be manipulative or selfish. It could be the way that you speak. I don't know if they feel like, oh, she's aggressive when she speaks, or oh, she feels like she's better than me. But that's how somebody thinks. Let me see. With the Six of Pentacles reverse, the Four of Pentacles, and the Seven of Swords, one person doesn't trust you because they oh no! Sorry. Okay, so with the Ten of Wands, with the Hangman reverse and the Magician reverse, there is a person who thinks that you might be high maintenance, or you might be a little bit stuck up, or a gold digger, and they feel like you might be a little bit manipulative or selfish. There's also a person, I don't know if this is the same person or a different person, with the Six of Pentacles reverse, Four of Pentacles, and the Seven of Swords. I don't think you're the only person. I think this person just in general feels like, I don't trust anybody. I have trust issues. I feel like I don't want to be friends with anyone or work with anyone if I don't have to. I'm going to keep to myself and stay quiet because anybody could screw me over at any time. This person has serious trust issues. With the Three of Pentacles sideways and the Ten of Cups in reverse. So there's also another person who's like, I hate working with people. I never want to work with anyone. I don't want to work with J-Moon. I don't want to work with the person next to her. I want to work by myself. They just are very miserable whenever they have to work with people in general. So I don't know if you know who that person is. They're just like, I just like keeping to myself. I'm very unhappy when somebody tells me to talk to someone or work with someone. I just want to be by myself. With the Death card sideways and the Strength in reverse, another person is afraid of change at their workplace. Almost like, you know, they're very insecure and they don't want anything to change. They're like, I just like the way things are going. I don't want anyone to think anything else or ask anything else, or I just like stuff just the way that it is. With the Hermit reverse, the Fool, and the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom, I feel like there's someone who's going to tell you, or it's going to be announced or something, that there's going to be some, either with the Fool, they're getting a new opportunity and they might leave, or they might just get a higher position, Nine of Pentacles, because they're going to make more money. So you're going to hear from someone who is either leaving what you're doing or just moving up the ladder. There's some new beginning for them and they're going to be making more money. With the Seven of Pentacles in reverse and the King of Swords in reverse, there's also a boss who feels like you're going to be leaving soon, but he assumes the worst about everyone. This person is like, everyone is quitting or leaving. No one is going to stay. They feel like you're not going to stay for a very long time. So that's a boss. So what do they feel towards her? Do they have feelings? What do they feel? Two of Swords in reverse. Somebody doesn't know what to think of you. And the Three of Wands in reverse. They feel like you're not going to stick around long anyway, so who cares? Like, kind of like, oh, well, I don't think she's going to be around long, so I don't know what she's like or the kind of person she is, but whatever. She's probably not going to be around long. Three of Cups and the Queen of Cups in reverse. Somebody wants to be your friend because they think that you're very sad or lonely. With the Queen of Swords sideways and the Devil in reverse. One person thinks that you might be a vindictive person, or that with the Queen of Swords sideways, you might have an attitude or be like verbally aggressive. What do people think about you? With the Nine of Swords and the Chariot in reverse, and someone stays away from you because you give them anxiety and stress. Almost like, oh no. If I talk to her, what if something happens? What if I get in trouble? Or what if I say the wrong thing? I'm just not going to talk to her. Okay, well then don't. Let's see. Let's see. With the Two of Pentacles sideways and the Eight of Wands in reverse, someone is not talking to you unless they absolutely have to, because with the Two of Pentacles sideways, they don't know what kind of person you are, but they're already so stressed out about work and money that they're kind of like, ooh, I don't know if I should say anything to her. I'm already stressed out with my job. I don't want to lose my job. Not because it would be your fault, but you know, it's like they don't want to say something or do something that might mess up their energy. Does that make sense? With the Justice in reverse and the Seven of Cups in reverse, ooh, somebody feels like you're trying to get a lawsuit or sue them for something, or sue the company for something. They're like, oh, I bet that J-Moon is looking to sue us for something. You got to be careful. Okay. Or that she might try and get me fired or say I did something wrong to her. With the Four of Cups reverse, the Ace of Cups, and the Empress. Okay, so one of your bosses, she feels like, she feels very rejected. It very well could be like she feels rejected by everyone. With the Ace of Cups, she was hoping to have like a friendship or a connection with you, but she feels like, you know, yeah, but nobody likes me, so, you know, even if I wanted to, I feel like, you know, you're probably going to reject me as a friend. With the Queen of Wands sideways and the Wheel of Fortune reversed, could be an energy of somebody is afraid that, oh, also, it could, I don't know. So there might be a female boss who might be attracted to you, I don't know, or wants to be friends. I don't know what that is, because there's this weird energy with the Queen of Wands sideways and the Wheel of Fortune reversed. She feels like, you know, but yeah, but what if I say that to J-Moon and J-Moon gets upset and then says like you're like harassing me or something? Like you might take it the wrong way. And what if you get mad at me and like try and get back at me for it? With the Wheel of Fortune reverse, she's like, well, bad timing, or I shouldn't, you know, I should have done more or talked to you more or something. So it does look like one of the bosses did want to be like friends with you or something, but then was like, maybe it's not a good idea. Because Seven of Wands reversed and the Knight of Swords. Somebody feels like you're very defensive. Like if they were to talk to you, that you might just be like, nope, no thanks. Anything else? With the Temperance sideways and the Page of Cups in reverse, one person is scared to talk to you because with the Temperance sideways, they don't know how you would. They don't know how you would take them talking to you. Like, oh, I don't want it to get weird, or I don't want it to make you uncomfortable. So there might be somebody who's younger than you, or maybe even a water sign. Whatever it is, this person is scared to talk to you. King of Pentacles, Page of Wands reverse, Emperor reverse, Five of Pentacles reverse, and the Eight of Pentacles. So there is a guy that you work with, it might be a boss, who is scared to talk to you. Why are people afraid of you? Because with the King of Pentacles, they're like, my job is more important. Page of Wands in reverse. I shouldn't take any risks. Emperor in reverse, because it might get me in trouble. Might lose my job. With the Five of Pentacles in reverse, and I need the money if I talk to her. Also with the Eight of Pentacles at the bottom, I need my job. So he's like, I need to focus on my money. I need to stop trying to, like, I don't know, hit on you or want to talk to you. Anything else? Let's see. Also with the Two of Cups and the Judgment at the bottom, somebody wants to be friends with you. They feel like, oh, we can have stuff in common. I feel like they might like me. Oh. Eight of Swords, Eight of Cups reversed. One person is scared to talk to you because they assume I always say the wrong thing. I always mess stuff up, and I don't want you to hold something against me. It's like, I don't want you to be vindictive and come after me because I say something stupid, that kind of thing. I don't think they hate you. I think they're all just miserable and scared of losing their job or saying the wrong thing or doing the wrong thing. They all seem to be very uneasy, like, oh, I don't want any drama or conflict. I just want to, like, keep the peace, or I'm so stressed out I can't handle saying something stupid or projecting my negativity and then causing a problem. But I don't see anything, like, nefarious towards you. I don't see hate. Let me see. I don't see anything else coming out. I don't think that a lot of people have lots of thoughts about, oh, J Moon's a horrible person. Let me see if anyone hates you. How's that? Let me see real quick. And Zazu, you are next, hon. I hope you're here. Let me see. Does anyone that J Moon works with hate her? Does anyone hate her? I'm gonna make you feel better. Try to. Or solve this problem that you're feeling. Anyone hate she works with? Five of Swords sideways and the Star at the bottom. It's almost like an energy if they don't know what to think of you. It's like they just, it could be that maybe they feel like you get a lot of attention or you're attractive, but with the Five of Swords sideways, I feel like they're afraid to say anything. It's a lot of fear. I don't want to say the wrong thing and get fired. I don't want you to take it the wrong way and I get in trouble. Like, a lot of that. Anyone hate you? Eight of Cups reversed? No. Nobody hates you. With the World in reversed, it's just an energy of everyone's afraid of getting in trouble for saying something stupid. Because the Five of Swords sideways is like, what if I say the wrong thing and you take it the wrong way? Or like say, oh, you look nice today. And it's like, oh my gosh, he's sexually harassing me. Do you know what I mean? It's all of this fear. Nobody hates you. They're just really stressed out and they're afraid of saying something stupid. Okay? And with the Eight of Cups in reverse, I don't want you to hold something against me because I said something stupid. Or sometimes when I'm around a pretty girl, I just blurt something out I shouldn't. So with the World in reverse, they're like, I just don't want to get fired. I just need to focus on me and just, oh, I'm just so stressed out. I don't want anyone to think I said the wrong thing, or, you know, I don't want to make you uncomfortable. It's just that kind of energy, okay? I don't think that there's anything nefarious or bad that anyone feels towards you. I just think that people are just scared of saying the wrong thing, okay? And that's what I get. I hope I was able to help you in some way. Thank you for being here and thank you for your donation. Don't assume the worst, okay? Because again, don't bring that energy towards you. It will come. All right? Good luck, hon. All right. Let's see. Zazu, I got you. Let's see about your yes or no question. I got it. All right. With the Seven of Wands, it looks like yes. With the Three of Cups, it might even be with a friend. Maybe she went on a date, or it could be a friend. With the Four of Swords and the Three of Swords in reversed, I feel like she's trying to fix it. Maybe she's trying to, I don't know if they're going to couples therapy or there's something like, oh, I hope we can fix this. With the Nine of Pentacles in reverse and the Hermit, she's a very codependent person. And with the Hermit, she had been alone, or she tried to keep it a secret, or she's been introspecting and self-reflecting. So I do see that she might have, and it might not be physical, it might even be emotional, but there's a part of her where she's codependent and needs a lot of like validation. So I feel like she did. Alrighty, let's see about your other question. Okay, let me see about what's going on between the two of them. Let's see. And Cassie, you can post your question too. I'll do you right after. Huh. With the Four of Swords sideways and the Sun in reverse, he's not happy. And he's not, I think he isn't sleeping very well. With the Knight of Cups in reverse, oh, and the King of Cups reversed, he's depressed. I think he's depressed. He feels like there's no love going back and forth between him and H. He's not happy, he's moody. Anything else? What's going on between Ben and his wife? I think he's very unhappy. Five of Pentacles in reverse and the Six of Wands. I think he wants attention. I feel like he wants attention from her. Maybe she's ignoring him or pretending like doesn't exist or something. He just feels like there's no love, no attention. With the Justice card and the Judgment in reverse. I think he's being very critical. I feel like there might be something very critical happening in their relationship. Maybe he's like, I'm trying to make things right, but I feel like, I don't know, it's like he wants to do right, but it's like he's struggling. Could be like, I'm trying to be fair here, I'm trying to balance things out, but maybe there's like mistakes being made, or he's like, maybe this can't work. What's going on between? What's happening between them? With the Eight of Wands and the Moon. Ooh, he's scared to talk to her, or scared to like maybe ask her for sex or something. There's something about fear, about communication, or fear of taking action or being physical. With the Six of Cups and the Magician reversed, he feels like she uses the kids against him, or like manipulates the children. Kind of like, oh, I need to focus on the kids, or I'm so tired because of the kids, or oh, the kids need me, or you know what I mean? Kind of like using them against him. With the Three of Cups and the Ace of Cups, he's like, I think he's in that energy of like, I hate to say it, but I feel like he's like, I just want to have friends, or go out with my friends, or do something. Maybe he wants to make new friends, or just go out, or he's like in this energy of like, maybe we can try again, maybe we can go on a date, or maybe we can like fix this. Because with the Strength card and the Two of Swords in reverse, he's trying to act like everything is fine and not make any big life-changing decisions. Because with the Strength card, it's like, I'm going to hold back and I'm going to try and make this happen. Two of Swords in reverse, I'm not going to make any big life-changing decisions. In other words, maybe she's trying to manipulate him to stay married. Because with the Devil, he feels very trapped. With the Hangman, because there's lots of silence. He's like, I don't know if I like it here. I feel trapped in this relationship. I'm trying to bring some love into it, but I feel like I don't get it. Ace of Wands and the Six of Swords. So they might have had sex recently. I hate to say it to you like that, but it's like he's trying to bring passion back into it with the Six of Swords to have some peace, or maybe they've been having sex and things, he's like, oh, okay, things are getting better, I guess, you know. But he's like in that energy of like, yeah, but maybe it's not. Because with the Knight of Swords in reverse and the Queen of Pentacles, it's almost like maybe she does it to make him feel better or like feel more stable about this, but then is like, yeah, nah. It's really weird. It's like this weird energy of like, oh, she does it impulsively just to make it seem like she cares about me. It's not because it's like, oh, she loves me, but it's like manipulation. Because with the Three of Wands and the Death sideways, the Hierophant, the Two of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, he feels like there's no real investment here. He feels like there's a lot of space put between them. And with the Death card sideways, it's like he's resisting the inevitable. Hierophant, he's staying married because he's trying to be loyal. Two of Pentacles, but he's like, yeah, but should I stay married? Like, I don't know if I want to do this. Ace of Pentacles in reverse, I don't want to reinvest in this relationship. Anything else? I don't see much else. I feel like they're trying, but he's like, yeah, but there's no love here. But I think that she's been maybe like, you know, either blowing him or banging him or making him feel like, oh, maybe there is love here. Maybe we can salvage this. But he's like, yeah, but it'll be like a one-time thing, and then it's like over again, and then it's like weird or uncomfortable, or there's no communication. Like, it's just like on and off. I feel like I think she manipulates him a great deal, and like it messes with his head, because with the Six of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, he feels like all he is like a wallet for her. Kind of like, she just takes my money and uses it, you know, and she's clearly codependent on me, but I feel like I just live with a friend, or I'm living with a roommate. I don't feel like there's like love or something more. So he feels like he's just someone who pays for stuff. And Cassie, you can post your question, hon. With the King of Swords and the Empress in reverse, he sees clearly now. He sees that with the Empress in reverse, she's manipulative, she's selfish, she's possessive, she's controlling, she's greedy. He sees her for who she is now. Like, it's only for her. Like, everything is for her. Ten of Wands in reverse, he feels very overwhelmed because of her and stressed out with the Knight of Pentacles, but he's still going to continue on. He's like, I just have to because I have to pay for stuff, or I feel so overwhelmed and burdened because of her. Like, I don't know if she is abusing their finances, but there is something about she might be greedy, or she might be like overspending. Star sideways, Nine of Cups in reverse, he's like, my wishes and desires are always put on the back burner. So he's like, he feels like he can't have what he wants, and there's always like a delay in getting what he really truly desires. He's like, I don't know if we're ever going to be able to fix this. I don't know if it's ever going to get better. Two of Cups sideways, Ace of Swords. He's seeing like, you know, I don't know what I feel about this relationship. I don't even know if we have a relationship. I think he feels very like, but I'm not doing anything. Like, I see that this isn't really a relationship. We're not really like in love. This isn't my connection. We're just kind of in this connection. With the Page of Swords and the Seven of Cups, he doesn't know what to do. He's like, oh, I need to talk to her. But every time I talk to her, I get even more confused. It gets even weirder. Anything else? With the World in reverse and the Seven of Pentacles, he's like, I'm just going to stay in this. He's like, I'm just going to stay in this. I'm not going to end it. Seven of Pentacles, we've been working on this for a long time, or we've been in this relationship for a long time. I should just continue investing in it. So it's like this energy of he's giving up his happiness to stay in the family or stay a family. Four of Cups, I'm miserable. Tower, I want an ending. I'm unhappy. I'm bored. Tower, I want to end this relationship. Hermit in reverse, Emperor in reverse, so I can talk to people, but then I'm not emotionally in a good place. I might be all messed up. It's like, it messes with his energy. He's like, I'm not taking action. I want to be selfish, but I'm not taking action. Five of Cups, I'm unhappy, I'm miserable. Eight of Cups, I want to leave. That's what I see, Zazu. I don't see him taking action or doing anything. I think he's just going to stay miserable in the relationship, unfortunately. For now. Because he can't like make up his mind. He's driving himself crazy. I think she's manipulating him, maybe with sex or maybe something. He sees the connection for what it is, but he's not taking action. Oof. I hope I was able to help you, hon. Thank you for being here and thank you for your donation. Sorry it's not more positive. Alright, let's see, Cassie. With the moon coming out, you're not supposed to know. With the Magician sideways, the Queen of Swords sideways, the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, and the Ace of Cups in reverse, technically you're not supposed to know. But a bunch of cards came out, so let me see if I can get an answer. Because sometimes you can't know everything that's going to happen, because then you're like, I'm prepared, and I know exactly who it is, and you might, like, something is supposed to happen because of something. But let me see. With the Four of Swords in reverse, it's a no. I get a no. With the Knight of Wands, it might be a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. With the Four of Swords in reverse, somebody that, you know, maybe you can't sleep at night because of this person. Or with the Knight of Wands, it could be a person who you might have hooked up with or was like a short-lived connection, or it could be a fire sign. With the moon coming out, it's like you're not supposed to know, because with the Magician sideways, Queen of Swords sideways, you haven't made up your mind about this person. Because you don't know if this person is manipulative or using you. Seven of Pentacles in reverse, you stop this connection, or this connection is no longer, like, you feel like this person might be a mistake. With the Ace of Cups reversed at the bottom, it's like you weren't in a relationship, or this person didn't want to be in one. So Spirit is saying it's not R, it's going to be somebody else. Okay? I hope I was able to help you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your donation, hon. Oof, 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 oof. Alrighty, Miss Jess. Are you here, Jess? I wonder who it is. Let me know, though. You're going to have to let me know when this person shows up. I don't know how long it's going to be, but he's wanting to show up. Okay, let me see, Jess. Oops, oops. What am I clicking? Uh-oh. What am I clicking? Ah! Let's see, let's see. Let me see. With the Ten of Wands, she feels like you've been really stressed out. Ace of Wands reversed, like you're not excited about work. Eight of Pentacles sideways, Death in reverse, Page of Cups. She does. It looks like she's trying to like change your mind about like quitting or leaving, because she knows that you're really stressed out. Does Danielle genuinely? And Miss J, post your question. With the Page of Wands in reversed and the Devil at the bottom. I hate to say it like that, Jess, but with the Page of Wands in reverse, it's a no. Because she knows it's not really going to lead anywhere. I think she's just trying to, like, she doesn't want things to change in the workplace, and she's doing it for the school or for the workplace, but it's not a genuine friendship. Page of Cups, she's trying to be friends, but with the, I asked if she wants to genuinely be friends with you, and the Page of Wands in reverse, no. With the Devil at the bottom, she's just trying to, because she feels like, I don't know, she's like in that energy of like, I just care about work, or I just care about, you know, I want you to stay. But it's like she doesn't either trust you or doesn't feel like you're going to stick around long anyway, but she doesn't have pure intentions. She assumes the worst about people, but it might be that she doesn't have positive thoughts or feelings about you, but she's just trying to convince you or make you feel better. Let me see what her energy is towards you. I kind of don't like that at all. Let me see what's going on with her. Page of Swords, she wants to talk to you, but with the Magician reverse, she has manipulative and selfish intentions. She's just playing with you. She's like, oh, let's talk, or let me help you. But she's manipulative and selfish. I'd be very careful of this person. Please be careful. What am I doing? So with the Five of Swords sideways, sometimes she lies. She's not always very truthful. She'll manipulate situations in her favor with a judgment. Oh, she has a realization that she needs to talk to you a certain way in order to get you on a good side or something. But she herself, I don't like her energy. I don't like anything to do with her. In my opinion, doesn't matter, but I want what's best and good for you. I don't feel genuine energy towards you. With the Empress and the Wheel of Fortune reversed, I think it's because she's like, oh, then I have to like find somebody new, or I have to train someone, or I have to take action, and it's not a good time. Like, I don't want for you to leave. Let's see. With the King of Swords and the Ten of Wands, she's stressed out because of the principal or the boss. Kind of like maybe he said, hey, can you talk to Jess? Can you fix something? Can you make her change her mind? Ten of Wands. She feels stressed out because of it. Something because, or you told the principal that and he told her. Whatever it is, it's like she's just trying to like change your mind. Does she genuinely? Her intention. What is she trying to do here? With the Devil, again, I'm using another deck. With the Devil, she's just trying to... Five of Pentacles in reverse. It's almost like this is going to cause me more stress for you to leave than it is for you to stay. I'm just trying to keep you here. I want to keep you trapped here. She also, if it doesn't feel like the most positive towards you. Five of Pentacles in reverse. She's communicating. Ten of Cups to try and make you happy. Ace of Cups trying to be your friend. Ace of Pentacles in reverse, but not like genuine intention of forever friend. More like a, I just want to make you happy, to make you change your mind so you'll stick around. Nine of Cups in reverse. I know you're unhappy. I know that, you know, you're not getting what you want with the Strength card, but I'm gonna, it's almost like an energy of like, I'm gonna go out of my way, but not with like a genuine intention. With the Two of Wands, she's made a decision. Seven of Wands in reverse. She feels like you're very defensive, Hangman, and she needs to think about, how can I change your mind? How do I get you to open up? Death in reverse. How can I make it so you don't leave? Star in reversed. You seem very unhappy. Seven of Swords. I don't trust you. You seem sneaky, or you don't open up. Page of Wands in reversed. Also an energy, oh, she's not sure she can get you to change your mind. Queen of Cups. She thinks that you're really sweet sometimes, or she tries to be very sweet to you. Three of Wands in reverse, trying to get close to you, act like she cares, act like she's your friend. With the Moon, boy, she has hidden intentions. She doesn't even know if it's going to work. King of Pentacles, I guess one of the bosses. Eight of Cups in reverse is trying to get you to change your mind so you'll stay. Two of Pentacles in reverse, because there's going to be chaos if you leave. Kind of like, oh, we have to like start over for a searching process, and we're going to have to redo everything. It's going to cause a lot of chaos. With the Four of Pentacles in reversed, and the Ten of Pentacles, and then it's an energy of like, you know, is maybe he said like, maybe we can find something for her to like get a better job, or like, or make more money or something. But with the Six of Cups in reverse, she doesn't plan on being friends with you. Queen of Swords in reverse, she's a liar and a manipulator. Tower in reverse, she's trying to trick you to stay. Underlying energy, Page of Cups in reversed. So she's immature. Okay. She's the kind of person who is like, I want things to work my way, my way, my way, me. She's kind of like selfish. With a Knight of Cups, she's going to act like she's your friend, but she's not genuine with her intentions. Four of Wands, for the sake of the school and stability of the program or the schedule. Queen of Wands in reverse, but she's manipulative and selfish. Two of Cups in reverse, she doesn't feel like you guys are going to be friends. She's not trying to connect. Ace of Wands, it's just an opportunity. Chariot in reversed. But she's not moving towards, like, she's trying to make you not leave. It's an opportunity for you to not leave. Like, she's trying to make an opportunity, or trying to convince you to have more passion to stay and not go. With the World in reverse, don't leave, don't quit. The Hermit in reverse, I'll talk to you. The Lovers and the Four of Cups, I'll talk to you as if we're friends or we connect, but Four of Cups, I know you're unhappy. Three of Swords, but I'm not being genuine with you. Knight of Pentacles in reverse, I don't really plan to be your friend. Four of Swords in reverse, but I'm stressed out about the idea of you leaving. Or Seven of Cups in reverse, I see clearly. Justice, I'm going to try to do right by you, but the Sun in reverse, I know you're unhappy. King of Wands, I think there's a masculine energy at play at trying to get this person to convince you to stay. Or maybe putting pressure, well, she leaves and you're going to have to take over everything, or you're going to have to help out. And I think that she's in an energy of like, she's a fake person. Okay, the Six of Pentacles reversed, Three of Cups in reversed. Oh, Jess doesn't talk to anyone. She's not friends with anyone. Maybe if you're friends, because the King of Wands, the guy told her, take initiative. Act like you're friends with her, you know, because she didn't have any friends. Maybe that's why she's leaving. Act like you're her friend. Try and be her friend to make her stay. Convince her to stay. So I don't see it. Knight of Wands in reversed and the Eight of Pentacles in reversed. Like, oh, you know, maybe she's back and forth and she's trying to make up her mind if she wants to leave. Be her friend and maybe she'll change her mind and she'll want to stay. I hate that for you. Three of Pentacles in reverse. I see no intention of genuine friendship here. Temperance, she's just trying to bring stability back. Ten of Swords, because you said you're going to quit or leave. Ace of Swords, she's going to communicate with you. Two of Swords, to change your mind. Page of Pentacles in reverse. You say it's a money thing. King of Cups. A guy said be her friend. Nine of Swords, you have stress. Five of Wands reversed, trying to make it to keep some peace and stability for you so that it feels like there's something like there, a reason for you to want to stay. High Priestess reversed, she realizes that with the Eight of Wands in reverse that she's not going to make that effort to be friends. Fool in reversed, not taking, I don't know, her energy, she feels like you don't want to make friends because you don't plan on staying. And she's like, well, if you don't plan on staying, why am I going to waste my time? Like, I don't know. Her energy is not pretty. It's not friendly. I wish it was genuine, but I feel like a guy or a boss told her, hey, try and change your mind. And then she's like, oh, maybe it's because she's not friends with anyone. That's why she's like, oh, maybe I'll leave. Try and be friends with her. Go be friends with her. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't think it's genuine. I think someone told her to do it. Okay? I'm sorry, hon. I hope I was able to help you in some way. Thank you for being here, and thank you for your donation. Oy. Miss J, you can post your question, hon. I don't know if I'll be able to finish your reading, but I'll see what I can get, and then let's see. I don't like that for you, though, Jess. That was like, ooh. I don't like that. Oh, was she the Libra? Or, well, you were dealing with the Libra, but I remember there was something about a Libra that was going to cause you some issues, right? Let me see. All right, let's see. Oh my gosh, Six of Cups sideways. Oh, she has some, she is holding some negativity against you. I don't know what you did, but she's like, I have a negative memory and I want to get back at you for it. With the Fool, ooh, it's almost like this energy of, I feel negative energy about you that I want to put out. But she also is, it's weird because, hold on, let me see what's going on with her. What is B's problem? Three of Cups sideways, Ten of Wands. Is she in a relationship? What's her problem? Like, she's got some issues. What's going on with B? What are these feelings? I don't like her energy. She's got some. She's alone. That might be why then. Six of Cups sideways. Maybe she's like, I don't have friends, or people all hurt my feelings. With the Fool, I'm just gonna do what I want. Fine, if no one wants to be my friend. With the Three of Cups sideways, Ten of Wands, she's been really stressed out. With the Three of Cups sideways, it could be that maybe she's stressed out about friends, or she feels like you don't want to hang out with her. She's been overwhelmed and stressed out, but she has no one to go to. I think she's struggling. Okay, maybe she had a fallout with a friend, or maybe she feels like you don't want to be her friend. There's something in her energy where she's just like, I'm so stressed out, I don't have anywhere to go, but I don't have anyone to talk to either. But it's like, but if you're going to be miserable and mean to people, why would they want to be around you? Queen of Swords in reverse. Oh, she's mean. Oh, Miss J, she's mean. Queen of Swords reversed. 5 of Wands. She's looking for a fight. She's looking for a fight. That's what her problem is. She's like, I'm easily triggered. No one wants to talk to me. I want to get back at people. I'm vindictive. Any little thing sets me off. Ooh, she's mad. I don't know who she's mad at, but she's just in a bad energy. She's the Queen of Swords reverse. She's mean. 5 of Wands. I'm looking to pick a fight. 6 of Swords in reverse. My life is chaotic. I want to bring chaos to you. Death card. And the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Oh. She's going to some... she's trying to make some changes in her life. Or maybe she went through an ending. Or she's trying to, like, going through the dark night of the soul. There's something in her life where there's some big change and it's like creating a lot of negativity. Page of Pentacles in reverse. She's very insecure. Emperor. Oh, 9 of Cups in reverse. She likes somebody. Listen. She's really insecure about some guy. I don't know if she's been talking to a married guy or a boss or something, but there's some dude in her life that she's like hiding or maybe pissed about. 9 of Cups in reverse. Maybe he's everything she's ever wanted, but there's blockages and delays. 2 of Cups in reverse. Maybe he didn't want to be with her or broke stuff off with her. With the Hangman in reverse and the Knight of Swords, I think that set her off. And with the Magician, she's like, I was hoping to fix things with him. I want to hear from him, but he doesn't want to talk to me. Or he was just like, maybe it was like, I hate to say it, but I feel like she's like really in her energy because she was hoping to like be in something, but it didn't turn into something. And she's like, I want to fix things. Sun in reverse, I'm unhappy. King of Swords, oh, she wants to talk to him, but he's like, I just, no. Whatever this guy is, it might be her boss. Whatever it is, it's like, he's like, no. Or I'm not looking for love. I'm just, no. With the Queen of Cups, ooh, and the 8 of Swords. So I think she's in love with him, Miss J. I think she's in love with some dude, and he either cut her off or isn't interested. There's something going on with the 8 of Swords. She's like, you know, he lives rent-free in her head. She can't stop thinking about him. 8 of Cups in reversed. Ooh, and she's like in a bad mood. 8 of Cups in reverse. She's like taking out her energy on people. Knight of Pentacles in reversed. Strength in reverse. She's really insecure and in her ego because he's not willing to move or pursue something with her. 3 of Swords in reverse. Oh my. It just gets ugly and uglier. I think you gotta be careful. 3 of Swords in reversed. And the King of Pentacles reversed. He doesn't want to invest in her long term. Hello, LA. Like, he doesn't want to be with her. And I think maybe he used her, or maybe he's mean to her. I don't know who this person is, but she's taking out her energy onto you because she's not getting what she wants with him. That's weird. King of Pentacles reversed. 7 of Swords. Oh, I didn't know if there was cheating or something going on. Something shady happened, hun. 10 of Swords reversed. The Star, the Devil reversed. Hierophant reversed. I think she's hiding something about some guy. Okay? I don't know if it's a boss or if it's some married guy, but there's something she's hiding. Okay? Okay. Let me finish the reading tomorrow, hun. I have to go. Unfortunately, I have to go. If I can come back later on, I'll try, but I have to go, hon. Okay? So I left the cards as they are. I'll be back. All right? Thank you. Bye, everyone.